Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Mario.
Welcome back to the Odyssey. I am Mike Odyssey. All right, so we got 3 stories today in the world of Nintendo that I want to share with you. They all have to do with Nintendo and certain games and stuff. First, hey, I got my Pokemon shirt on. Look, it's a news that just came out. It's funny. I think you guys will enjoy it. It has to do with Pokemon and something that happened. We also have Nintendo being present at a convention that's suspicious. Something could really well be happening there that I don't want to talk about just yet. Switch to. And then we also have some news when it comes to a retro game that everybody's clamoring for. I mean, some people are. I'm not so much. And we also have some more information on that game, whether it's coming or whether it's... Let's go ahead and start, but if you are new here, check this out. But before we get into the video, I just want to remind everyone that we are on our way to 100K, and if we get there before the year ends, I will be choosing 20 lucky subscribers to win a Nintendo Switch. All you gotta do is subscribe, hit that bell, and be active in the community, and you can be chosen at our 100K live celebration. All right, so first out, we have an interview, and this is an amazing interview. I want you guys to go check it out after because it's a beautiful interview about a guy that worked for Nintendo his entire life. He literally worked side by side with Shigeru Miyamoto, including The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, Star Fox, and a whole bunch of other games, including F-Zero. His name is Takaya Imamura. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. It's Takaya Imamura. He just literally retired from Nintendo. He was one of the big ones. I mean, one of the big creators who had the know-it-all of everything and all the details inside of Nintendo. So if somebody knows something about Nintendo and how Nintendo works, it's Imamura, okay? And he spoke specifically in this interview, he spoke about a lot of things, but specifically on the reason why we might not ever see a game like F-Zero again. So let's go ahead and talk here. He mentioned here a very specific thing. Considering the cost, lots of people couldn't work on the franchises like F-Zero because they had more important games to work out. It's difficult to manage everything with just Nintendo's internal developers. He also stated that games like F-Zero require a lot of money to produce, right? And so Nintendo was more focused on the games, racing games. They were producing more money. He mentioned Mario Kart. Mario Kart is Nintendo's bread and butter. It never leaves the top 10. You know that, right? It never leaves the top 10. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still... Go find any top 10 online when it comes to Nintendo games or even racing games, period. And you'll see Mario Kart 8 Deluxe there. It's making so much money for Nintendo. It's kind of sad because F-Zero is such a great franchise. And, well, it looks like it's not in Nintendo's future to continue with F-Zero, knowing that they already have their major racing games. That it doesn't make sense to them to have 2 racing games side by side. But he did mention one glimpse of hope, and it has to do with a third-party studio, right, coming in and working on it, just like they did with Metroid Prime, right, the remaster. And, well, he also stated that Nintendo didn't really have that many outside partner friends that they work with, but that if they would like to give them a chance to work with, maybe this could bring down the cost just by getting another a Western developer company to work on F-Zero, and that's the only way they could see it going, just because Nintendo's very focused on Mario Kart, and I'm pretty sure that Mario Kart 9 is around the corner. That's F-Zero. It might not ever come. Hopefully we do get that remastered version, but it's not looking like it just because Nintendo is not on Nintendo's priority list. All right, so let's talk about a little lighter thing, right? Because it's sad that we want to see F-Zero come, but it might never come. But let's move into something a little bit lighter, right? A little smile on your face. Pokemon always puts a smile on everybody's face. And I think in this case, it made no exception. There's a smile on my face because I've read this before. So it looks like Pokemon launched its official community forum. And, well, it's let me go ahead and read all of the topics that they have in the community forum, okay? Here we go. Topic number 1, which girl would you tickle torment? Topic number 2, which Pokemon is the hottest? Topic number 3. I am immeasurably attracted to Gardevoir. Topic number 4. Does anyone think that Charizard and my profile picture look homeless? Topic number 5. Me versus back. Topic number 6. Who in the world thought this was a good idea? Oh man. Listen, Pokemon fans out there, I know not all of you, but man, come on. Really? Who is the hottest Pokemon? Seriously, who? The Pokemon Company made a mistake, and I don't think this place will last longer than the sentence, because, man, kind of put some censors into it, or maybe, keep it Pokemon PG related, because kids want to go here and read on Pokemon stuff too, right? They want to know about what other people talk about when it comes to Pokemon, and I don't think who is the hottest Pokemon is something that an 8-year-old or 7-year-old Pokemon kid wants to know, or even an adult. I mean, I don't know if you do. That's your business, but still, yeah, that's Pokemon news for you today. Let's go ahead and move to the last piece of news. And this one gets me excited. You know why? Because it has to do with Nintendo going to this convention, okay? And they've confirmed, nope, we're not going to be on the floor, like the convention floor, Nintendo versus playing arcades and stuff. No, they're going to be in the back on the stage, right? Let's go ahead and read here, because even though they're trying to hide something from us, they're not going to hide it from the Odyssey clan, right? They're not going to hide it from you or hide it from me. Nintendo will be at the Tokyo Game Show. Nintendo will also be at Gamescom. Okay, so it says here Nintendo will be at the Tokyo Game Show 2023, but not in the public area. The public area is where they have all the arcades, all the little setups where you buy your t-shirts and stuff. They won't be there. They'll be in a higher place here. So let's go ahead and read here. As it says here, so what does this mean? Will Nintendo have anything to do with the show? Well, possibly, but it's unlikely the public will know what it's about until the date arrives. Here, how do I put this? It's like Nintendo's going to Gamescom. The last time they went to Gamescom, they introduced the Nintendo Switch Lite. They haven't gone to the Gamescom before that or after that, right? Nintendo's coming to Tokyo Game Show, and now they are not out there. They're going to be on stage, okay? On stage, Tokyo Game Show presenting on stage, but we don't know what they're going to be talking about until later on. Obviously, we don't know what's. They're not gonna say, but still, it's very suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Because how is it that now Nintendo is going to every convention? Nintendo Live, Gamescom, Tokyo Game Show. These are major conventions that Nintendo don't go to unless they got news to share. And I believe, no, it's not to share that sings. I believe they got news to share, guys. And that has to do, you heard me right. You clicking off right now because you don't want to hear anything about this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Nintendo Switch 2. That's going to do it for today's news. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Number 1, never give up. Number 2, journey on. Peace.
Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Mario, we on a new wave. Never slow down, winners don't need no breaks. And we won't fade, our shine gets greater. Staying on the ball like Pokemon trainers. From the nest to the Wii, we dangerous. You can button mash, but it ain't gonna save you.